Queen.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
hey. Hey. What's
Hi.
up? What's up, guys? What's everybody doing?
Let's say hi
Hey,
to
Nico.
say some hi to some people. Nico, welcome to our newest mod. Everyone be nice to him.
Everybody be nice to Nico, or you're on the you get put on the list. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about the list. Nat Cat. Hey,
Hey,
darling. Okay.
thank you
Well,
for the offer. I think we have 4 right now, so we'll
so
definitely.
we're good. We're good at the moment, but if we get, if we grow, we will need mo.
Yeah, for sure.
When you grow, you need mo.
Cinderella, Cinderella,
Cinderella.
night and day, it's Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Hi.
Sorry, we can't help ourselves.
Uh,
And sorry,
Pamela
hi
S.
Pamela.
Pamela SP Butterfly. Hi. And this is why she just screamed.
And my girl,
Anna.
Doctor Who. She's doing it to you too, Doctor Who.
Hi, everybody. Let's do some quick housekeeping real quick.
Okie dokie. No hate speech, no derogatory remarks, politics, homophobia, or spamming. No fights,
Come through this
no
computer.
drama, no drama. Please be kind and respect the hosts, that would be us, the guests, and the other streamers and mods. Thank you very much for your time. The more you know. Ding, 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 ding.
If you'd like to email us, our email address is cultologytwins@gmail.com.
That is correct.
Please remember all of views expressed by us are our views and opinions, and that alone. And then finally, if you'd like to support us before we're monetized, we do have a Buy Me a Coffee. It's over at buymeacoffee.com/cultology. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Hi, Violet. Hi, darling. We're glad to see you.
Hello, hello. Hey, Cricket Cinema.
Hey, Cricket Cinema. Yay. Yay. I saw you say yay. We were like, yay. And Anne is reminding everyone to hit the like button. So, yes, do
Yes,
that, please.
please. Oh, I didn't do that
Please,
one.
please do that and subscribe.
Show the love. Like and subscribe,
Or,
please.
or subscribe. Or
We're
subscribe. Or subscribe. Or do whatever you want to do.
right
But,
now, we are at 647 subscribers.
we got to
So,
get to that 1,000 mark and get all those watch hours in.
yep.
So,
So, please, please watch all of our videos, like all of our likes,
like all of the things.
subscribe, all the subscribes.
Yes, you want to subscribe. Like, yeah, if you got 3 accounts, subscribe on 3 accounts. We don't care.
If you're a troll with 12 accounts, we'll take all 12.
Yeah, right. We'll take the subscribers. We'll just block you every day. What else? What else? What else? What else?
So,
Cinderella. She says, I love it when you sing it because I am not Cinderella. No elegant dress for me. Cinderella, Cinderella. I just grew up with Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty and The Sound of Music. Period. That was it. And then when my
Robin
nieces
Hood.
were born, yeah.
That's
But
my
I mean,
favorite.
when I was little, itty bitty Gen X baby,
In a bit of summer.
but then itty bitty summer, kindergarten summer, okay, kindergarten summer. Anyway, my mother was all about the girl Disney movies. Like she was like, it's Snow White, it's Cinderella, and it's Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty is my absolute favorite. I could listen. That's another movie that goes on the top 10. If I ever ended my top 10, because now it's probably 20. I gotta add something with Matthew. Daisy Confused.
Nico, well, these girls are your fairy godmothers. You never know.
Cinderella. You never know when we might grant a wish, or somebody else in the chat may be able to help you out in some way, because we all have trauma, we all struggle, we all have our own issues and things, and that is why we are here just to kind of chat and to tell you how much we appreciate your support. Like, we really appreciate it. And those things are never going to change. We're really excited about this new chapter, and we really want everything to go well, and we are hoping that eventually we can get up up there, and then
Yeah, I mean, it's been what, a
keep
week
talking,
and
Heather. I'm sorry.
a week and 4 days. Sorry, guys, we've been modding for
Hours and hours.
4.5 hours straight.
4.5 hours, yeah, straight. Right,
so
from one to the next. But that's
we're
okay. We're okay with
little
that.
brain
Hi,
dead.
Anna.
So
Sorry.
4.5
Hello.
hours straight of reading. That's a lot of reading.
Yeah, that's a lot of reading a chat and going, hey, is that guy a jerk, or is that just a message I need to delete because it was inappropriate? Okay, cool. I'll just delete the message.
But yeah,
Hi,
it's only been a week and 3 days, guys, since we've started this channel. Literally after Nora's live last Monday, so not this past Monday, but the Monday before.
Uh-oh.
We were like,
what is this?
Yay! Room raid from Nora!
Holy
Speaking
shit.
of Nora, hi everybody, welcome in. Please like and subscribe.
God. Coming up from Nora and Surge's live. Like and subscribe. I'll say that all day. Hey, Mommers. Hey, Minna. Hey, Kate D.
Hi, guys.
What's
welcome
up,
in.
Hold your hats. Here comes the raid. Woohoo! Nicola is what Nicola said. Damn it, I can't.
So,
whatever.
While everyone's coming in, what we were saying is it was, a little over a week ago after Nora's live, Summer, Nora, and I were chatting, and I was like, should I start a channel? Because I used to have podcasts before COVID. So I was like, should I start a channel? And I was like, I don't know if I have anything to talk about. And Summer's like, why don't we do one together? And within 30 minutes, Liz had come up with a name.
We're always together. We're always talking on the phone every single day. The first person I wake up and call is Heather.
It's a true story.
Literally. Unless Liz has called me first. And I call her back first, and I text Heather.
Until the past week, mind you, that call was at like 2:00 my time. But
now it's at like
7:38
your time, 7:30 or 8 o'clock your time, which is like,
holy crap, you're awake.
Can we give Summer a round of applause for not going to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning every night and getting up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it.
We also need to give Teddy a round of applause. Have you guys heard him once? He's literally right there.
But now he's looking at you.
Hi, buddy.
He's looking at you. Hi, Teddy.
He's been such a good boy today. Anyway, so within about an hour, Liz had come up with a name. Oh, what is going on over there?
My earbuds aren't working.
Uh-oh. But and then we had the email, the channel, and we went live later that afternoon.
Indeed, we did.
So it has been a crazy whirlwind.
It is a crazy story. I mean, we were chatting with Liz on a 3-way text, or were we all on the phone?
Well, it was Nora when we decided to start the channel. She was the inspiration for that.
Right, and then Liz called, or we got into a chat with Liz, and Liz was like, we need a name, because she thought it was a great idea too. And we were like, okay, so, oh God, what's the name? And I said, or no, I said, we're twin mods, so we should be some kind of twins. And I said, how about twin mod activate or whatever, And then Liz said, Cultology twins. And Heather and I were like, mic drop, done. That decision's made. Okay, thank you, Liz. And so like, yes.
And in a little over a week, we have 640 some subscribers.
And we're like freaking out because.
And can I just tell you, being in a full-blown nap, cuddling with my dog, was it yesterday or the day before, and hearing Aaron and Natalie say our channel name, and it woke me up out of a cold nap that I had been in for like 10 minutes, and I thought I was having a fever dream.
Yeah,
as somebody who's watched Aaron
she
for
texted me and she was like,
so many
Aaron
years.
just shouted us out.
So that's one other thing that we want to do is, first of all, thank you so much to Liz, Nora, and Marilyn. They have been amazing at promote us. And then Alicia has been huge, shouting us out.
Mandy,
Natalie. They've all been such cheerleaders for us, and
they really have.
It's
Natalie even made a short about us, which is really adorable. And I thought, I told Heather, I was like, Heather, Natalie made a short just talking about us. And she was like, no way. And I was like, way.
When she first brought us up, I think I typed in chat, oh my God, that's me. Because I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Because I listen to Natalie as I wake up with it, because she starts at like 7 or 8, depending on the day, my time. So I'm getting up, getting coffee, taking the dog out, doing all that stuff. So I was doing something else, listening to what she was talking about, getting my update, and all of a sudden I hear, over on Cultology. I'm like, what just happened?
What he said? What they say?
The other thing that I think has been so huge, which I'm so grateful for, is it seems like since we've started our channel, mods have been the talk of the town on these SPTV streets.
The buzz is high on the new mod channel on these YouTube streets. And like when Mindy and Mandy were live, they shouted us out. And I was like, Mindy, we want to interview you. Yeah. Totally. Because she's a damn Broadway singer and we want to talk to her. You just know I do.
I'm just going to be sitting here like this while the two of them just sing for an hour. Just to warn you guys, that's what's going to happen.
But like, she will shame my knowledge so badly. So badly.
Cricket Cinema. Actually, yesterday I did an interview with Summer as part of our Get to Know Your Mods, and she actually goes into that in great detail. And then
yesterday's stream.
Yep. And then coming up probably within the next week, we're going to reverse it and do me. Wait, that didn't sound right.
We're going Uno reverse card, baby. I get to interview Heather. Fun. Till my daddy took the T-boat away.
So stay tuned. Mwahahaha.
Kate, as a simple chat participant, I love knowing about our precious mods friends. Now we can only love you more. Hey, that's very sweet. Shucks, you're gonna make me cry.
So guys, in chat, we're gonna go through comments here, because really we just wanted to come on and say thank you to you guys. Thank you to all of our streamer friends that have supported us, and streamers we have only idolized almost as streamers, helping us, that we've never met. Is crazy.
We just, not that we idolize anybody.
No, but like
no false idols up in here. Okay?
I couldn't think of another word like that we respect so highly.
Yeah, we respect like Natalie and Aaron and everybody so much that, and like Serge and Nora and everybody has just been so great about it. And they hear about it, and then they're like, oh my God, this is so fun. And then they mention it, and we don't even know it's happening until afterwards when one of us has watched it and calls the other one and goes, oh my God, or sends a text, oh my God.
Because when we're not modding, we're just hanging out watching the channels because we love this stuff.
Or like tonight's Thursday, so guess what it is for? It's the Thursday night, babe. It's Grey's Anatomy night. Yeah.
Yeah, in my house it's Star Trek night
Yeah,
and Jersey Shore night, but we probably won't watch that till tomorrow.
Jersey Shore.
I have been in love with Jersey Shore since it started. I don't know what it is.
Is
It's
it
like
Is it still the same old?
It's the same
assholes.
It's the same cast, but they're more mature-ish now and have families.
Yeah, because they're in their 40s now.
But I love them like a second family. Don't judge me.
I watched The Housewives with my mama until my mama died, and then I couldn't watch The Housewives no more. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, Jersey Shore and Big Brother are my two die-hard television shows,
and my mother
reality
watched
shows.
And my mother and I watched The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Actually, I have a funny story about this. On the very first season of The Bachelorette, Trista.
Oh yeah, they live up here. They're married still, right?
Right.
Her and the fireman.
Sutter. Yeah. They live in Colorado. He's a fireman or a police. He's a fireman. And he's a fireman. And I think, or EMT or I think he's a fireman, or he was back then. But anyway, now they have like 2 or 3 kids and they're perfectly happy. But like, that's like the happiest story in the world of that franchise. But this is the thing. My sister-in-law, my OG sister-in-law, my Katie, she knew Trisha, right? Or Trista, whatever her name is. And on the very first night, my brother and I were there with our mom watching the very first Bachelorette episode. And I said, and we like to bet on things. Okay, we enjoyed this, right? So my mom looks at me and my brother and she goes, okay, we all put in $100 and everybody make your pick on who's going to win her heart at the end. And my brother picked the very classy, long-haired blonde dude with all the California dreaming bullshit and the very slick, tight, gorgeous type. And I picked the quiet Colorado firefighter. So then we get to the last episode, right? And my brother's not even there. So my mom goes, are you sure? And it comes down to those 2 guys, Charlie and Ryan. And I'm like, oh, crap. She goes, you sure you don't want to change your answer? And I was like, no. I think she's going to pick the quiet one. And sure as shit, she did. My mother handed me $200 right then. She was like, go get my wallet. Go get my purse. And I said, what? And she said, go get my purse. And I said, okay. And she handed me $200. She was like, you win. And I was like, how did I do that? And she goes, because that kid is just like your high school sweetheart. He goes, that guy is just like your high school sweetheart. You picked with your heart. And I was like, wow, that's so true. Because he was a lot like my high school sweetheart, who I very much loved.
Aww.
I still love him a little bit,
Aww.
You know how those things go. Okay. Anyway,
so I don't even remember what we were talking about. So let's just go into.
I don't either.
I got enthralled in your story. So let's go into 2 comments here. So, hi, Katie. Hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, beautiful lady. Back to you.
Indeed.
Mena, room raid from Nora. Woohoo! Mommers coming in from Nora and Surges Live. Hi, everyone. Thank you, guys. Hope that we're able to help decompress a little bit because that was a very good but an intense discussion.
It's always intense with Nora and Surge. I mean, it always is.
So they're spitting facts and they're talking about stuff that's happened to them. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Hold on to your hats. Here comes the raid. Clara, chat raid from Nora and Surge. Hi, welcome in.
Happy
and Walsh. I have no doubt you and Heather will, I'm assuming, rock this channel.
Yes, that is
we can Rick it too, but
we can Rick it, but we can rock it too. We're gonna rig
Aw.
this town, rig it inside out.
Hey, that song is in my favorite
Gonna rig
movie.
this town,
I'm gonna
rig
keep
it
giving you.
inside
I'm gonna
out.
keep giving you hints until you figure out my favorite movie.
Rock, we're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Is it the Blues Brothers?
No, that was my dad's favorite movie.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Is it? Hold on. Give me a decade.
The 80s. My grandparents took me to the theater to see it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, my mama took me to see Dirty Dancing, and then I went and saw it 47 times while it was in the theaters.
Oh yeah, I only saw it once in the theater. I wish I would have seen it more.
But I was
Because-
like 9, and it was like $2 for me to go to the movies, and me and my friends would just go see Dirty Dancing like 3 times a weekend.
Do you want me to give you the ultimate hint?
Spoiler alert.
I wish I would have been able to see it 3 times in the theater because I would have seen it with 3 different endings. Okay. Anna from Canada. Hello, right from Nora.
Deadpool.
No.
Thor.
80s. 80s. And Walsh. Nothing like jumping right in.
Clue. That is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
I can perform it from beginning to end. I've seen it so many
Clue
times.
is fantastic. Sometimes I think that Clue is better than Rocky Horror, and I say that.
It's way better. I love both of them, but Clue is way better.
I'm talking about Tim Curry in this particular situation. He's so amazing in both, but I love him as this crazy butler in the Clue. It's just nuts. Oh my god, I love that movie.
Mommers, woo!
Mommers, woo!
Nico, see nothing but massive support for you. Then again, as they say, give and thou shalt receive. I see a lot of great coming your way.
Oh, thank you, Nico.
Thank you. Kate D, a simple chat participant. I love knowing about our precious mod friends. Now we can only love you more.
We love that. We love that.
Nico, you know there's a fashion style in the 1960s called mods. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'll have to look that up.
That was old Mod Squad thing. The Mod Squad was like a 60s thing, and it was very 60s. It was like short skirts and jackets and go-go boots and stuff like that, I think.
Anna from Canada, man, I appreciate you, mods. I've watched Aaron's content for many years. I watch SPTV content every day when working. I do data entry, so I can't always comment, but I listen.
Oh, Anna, that's amazing. Just watching and listening is enough for us, but we love it when you pop in and say hi. We love that. We very much appreciate your viewing.
Cricket Cinema, Mods versus Rockers is the subject of the movie Quadrophenia by The Who.
Really?
I thought The Who only had the Tommy. Pinball Wizard. No. I didn't know they had a movie called Quadrophenia. I'm about to look that up. Big The Who fan. I'm a big The Doctor Who fan. DJ Nico, I was talking about Star Trek Night earlier. He says I'm doing Picard's second season now. Second season's good. Third season's amazing. Soon time to restart it all or do a binge on Space 1999. We're watching the final season of Discovery live as it comes out every week because my husband, I'm a Trekkie, but my husband is, let's just say when I met him, he worked for the Star Trek fan club. And I'm not kidding.
Jesus.
So he is a diehard Trekkie. DJ Nico, there was a TV series about a small fire department in LA called Emergency. Yep, many years ago. I somehow cough got a hold of that series. Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Peter Anderson, Summer, did you submit a song for the contest? Can you sing it?
Well, actually, I did help Mandy McGee with hers, but whoever she gave it to, and I don't know who it is. Who did she give it to?
I don't think.
Who
won?
No, I don't know about who won, but I know that I knew who we voted for first place and second place and third place. But there were
all so good.
Yeah, but there were other songs that were even better. There were good. Nico, like he put in like 7 songs.
That's because that's what he does. That's what he's good at.
Okay, but it's what I'm good at too. And Mandy and I had this great idea, and we were trying to do "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish, and we had all these lines written, and then she handed it over to somebody else, and they took everything we had written down and wrote something else. So it didn't even make the top 3. And Keela got robbed because she did the Cult of Scientology. I mean, and it was good because I sang through it myself.
They were all so good.
We
have a talented group, man.
I sang through all your songs with my knowledge of the song or with it playing lyrically on my phone. And I was singing along like with the words you had written. So I do, but no, I did not submit a song for the contest. I wanted to, and so it was going to be a submission by me and Mandy, but then we never got to it. So, things happen. I'm a busy girl.
Nico's over here rickrolling us. We're going rickrolled. These girls were never gonna let you down.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna mess around and desert you. Never gonna give you up. Goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie.
Nico, you broke Summer.
I can keep on going. Start it off and I'll keep it going.
Nico also says he's surprised one of his songs entered the final 3. No, they were so good.
Did you do the Pink? Did he do the Pink Floyd one?
No, didn't you do the California Dreamin'? We'll get his answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it in a second here. I love Clue too. Tim Curry was great in Clue. Well, you got Tim Curry, you've got Madeline Kahn, you've got Christopher Lloyd, you have Leslie Ann Warren, you have Martin Mull.
Leslie Ann Warren. Oh my god.
And you have he was in Better Call Saul as his brother. Why am I drawing? He was in Spinal Tap. Why am I? Oh, Michael McKean.
Oh my god, Michael McKean. Yes.
And then you have Mrs. Peacock, which, oh son of a monkey, she was also in Pippi Longstocking, which we always talk about on one stream or another.
We do indeed.
Colleen.
I remember who
my
you talked about.
My brain's so fried. And then
I could see her in my mind, but I can't think.
It's such a good movie.
I know it
sit here and quote for me forever.
It's a cult movie. It is. But Rocky Horror is also a cult movie. Mm-hmm. It's a cult classic.
I can't even tell you how many times I went in high school and in college to see Rocky.
Oh my god, me too.
And
okay, so that would play. They would play it on the weekends at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd go at midnight, and you bring all your shit with you, and you just throw things and do all the
yell
fun
back
stuff.
At the screen. Yeah,
scream at the screen, and throw popcorn, and dance, get up and dance, and do all the things. We had so much fun.
I have a funny story about Rocky Horror. So I fell in love with Tim Curry when I was 3 or 4 when Annie came out, and he played Rooster in Annie. And then when Clue came out, and I was obsessed with Clue and watched it every day, multiple times a day, my mom went to the video store. It was probably the one attached to the grocery store. Remember those?
Oh yeah, and, the Blockbuster or the
no, just like like the Safeway, the Safeway VHS section that you rented from. Yeah. And came home and handed me this movie and said, "Hey, I saw that this has this guy, the actor that you like in it." And I was like, "Okay." So I pop it in my room and sit down and I watch it. I was so confused, but the thing I was confused about was not anything you would think of. I was confused why they went to bed, then had dinner, and then had a stage show. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really, but
I was like 7.
Who cares? Yeah, my first movie as a child was Annie, the OG Annie.
Yep, I was my first fandom.
But they played it. They played the previews in 3D, and they gave us the glasses. and I put them on, and it was some kind of like nature thing, and like a snake jumped out at me, and I was 3 years old. I cried and cried and cried. I was like, ah, ah, ah. And I was like, nobody can save me now. I am done. And my aunt had taken me with my cousins, and my mom was like, "It's fine. I guess she's old enough for a movie if she'll stay awake that long or whatever. You know, who knows." And I was like, "No, I don't want to stay. I want to go." And my cousins were much older than me, and they were like, "Hush." And so my aunt just picked me up, and I just laid on her for a while. And then when the actual movie started, she was like, "Now turn around. Everything's safe. You're completely safe, baby. And watch the movie because you'll like the movie." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay."
And then in 3D, you have Carol Burnett. Little girls,
No.
girls.
Just the previews were in 3D. Just the
Okay.
previews. And they gave us the glasses. It was like a test. It was like 1980. It was like 1980. So it was like a testing the 3D thing. Anyway.
Yeah,
But
that whole bridge scene at the end when we were 3 would have been even more terrifying in 3D.
I was like, oh my gosh.
With Punjab running up after her. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I was freaking out.
That's a horrible scene. Anyway,
I've never watched the new one because I don't think
I haven't either, actually.
I don't want to.
No, I don't. The original Annie will always be Annie to me. John, hi.
Amen.
I won't let Summer call you names this time.
What, John? I'm sorry, you big sarcastic shit. Hey, big Hey, big
I
shot.
tried.
How you doing? So you think you were a big shot, didn't you?
I
You
tried.
had to open up your mouth.
SBTV fans, hi.
This is the John and Summer Sarcasm Show right now. John,
we modded for too long today and have lost our minds. So thank you for coming to our breakdown.
We're just having mental breakdown time now at this point because we have nothing better to do. Hi, SBTV fans.
Hi.
Nice to see ya.
Cricket Cinnamon. I can't talk anymore now. I'm
done. Mods in England were different from here. I know. And I think I'm thinking about the British, but the go-go boots and shit were American. That was like the 60s. That was different in America, but like the mods, I think were from that was a British thing. It wasn't an American thing. It was like the Beatles thing
Do I look like I understand fashion?
I'm just saying it was a way you dressed, and it was something different.
Now this is more down my love Doctor Who, me too. Lord of the Rings, me too. All of Marvel, me too. DC, no. But
I like DC.
Good on you.
I like DC.
Battlestar
and Marvel. Battlestar Galactica, no.
Yes.
Stargate, no.
Both old Battlestar Galactica and new Battlestar Galactica. 2 thumbs up. SG-1 I could never get into. Buffy I loved.
Stargate 1?
Yeah, Stargate. Yeah.
Yeah, like no way. Sorry. Not interested.
Buffy loved.
Angel and Supernatural, not interested.
Supernatural, what? It's a great show.
I know Supernatural is a great show, but I have watched so many shows, girl.
All I have to say is Jensen Ackles could sit there and be like,
baby, he was on Days of Our Lives. He was on Days of Our Lives, and you don't have
17th
to tell me
season.
How hot Jensen Ackles is. Okay, you don't have to tell me.
Every minute of that.
My mama and my grandmother were Days of Our Lives ladies. So when I got off the kindergarten, hold on, my dog just screamed like a maniac. Hold on.
Okay. But yeah. So I agree with you on everything except for DC. We could have that conversation later. And Stargate. And I could never really get into Angel, even though I loved Buffy. I made it like a season and a half into Angel and just couldn't keep going with it. Awesome, Pamela. I will check it out after this live. Capital call out. You're never late ever. You get here precisely at the moment you're supposed to be here. And hello. There were a lot of great songs in Rocky or in Annie. Because yes to both. Oh, to the contest. Laura has picked 3, and you can vote on Liz's community page. They keep doing more songs. I will make more. Yay. How's the doggy?
She's fine, but the other doggy, my roommate tried to pick her up, and the other doggy like tried to attack her, and so I heard her scream for an extended period of time, and I had to jump up and check on my dog. I'm sorry, she weighs 5. She's this big. She looks a lot like Teddy. She's a Maltese, and she only weighs like 5 pounds.
While I was modding for Nora, he was asleep next to me, just going.
Oh, I love it when they do.
It was so cute.
Sophie moves her paws and she goes.
But yeah, so make sure to go over to Liz Ferris's community page. Laura, she posted a video from Laura singing the top 3 songs, and please vote for your favorite. John Keelos was amazing.
I might have to throw a song up in there. I might have to do that.
Peter Anderson, my thought was to take Tennessee Ford's 16 tons.
What do you get?
But I didn't do anything with it.
And deeper in debt. St. Peter, can't you come? Cause I can't stay. I can't remember the last part.
This is just a little contest, but these songs are meant to support and reach people out there, even if they don't react. A song lingers in the head. It's true, especially when it's a catchy
like, isn't
song.
It psychotic? Don't you think? Or leave them kids alone. I mean, that was genius. I'm sorry. And
Nico says he did California Dreamin'. Oh Hell No did the Pink Floyd, and Blake Reed did the Alanis Morissette one. Great job to everybody.
Bravo to all 3 of you.
Pippi Longstocking's coming into your town.
Wait, was it Nora's aunt who sang that song, or
Nora's
was it
something who wrote it?
She wrote it. I thought she sang it and I thought she wrote it and sang it.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. Anna from Canada. Has anyone watched the movie Cube? It came out when I was a teenager. My favorite movie of all time, either that or Requiem for a Dream. That is a really good movie, but it is a tough watch.
Requiem of a Dream? Yes, I've seen Cube.
I have never seen Cube.
In my marijuana-riddled mind, I can't remember if I've seen that movie. I can't remember right now. To talk. Best ways to fight depression, cults, and totalitarian persons. So humor and music. Just look at the power in Bob Marley's music. You are so right about that, babe. Nikolai, I gotta call you Nikolai because I hope you're Ukrainian or Russian. Because
he's Swedish. He is from Sverige.
He's Swedish?
He is Swedish.
Okay, so I was a amateur professional ballroom dancer for like a whole bunch of years, and the owner of the studio and all the guys in it were from the Ukraine, and the owner's name of the studio was Nikolai Sherabin, and I would be like Nikolai, and then there was the Alexes and the anyway, never mind, fuck it.
1985 was a good year. I remember it fondly.
Oh, honey, you're just a little Generation Y baby. Look at you.
I was 8. I think Back to the Future came out.
I think Back to the Future
Clue came out.
Yeah, that's literally like when all that stuff came out. You were 7 and I was 8,
well,
right?
I turned 8 in September. You turned 8 in May.
In May, yeah. May, baby, it's coming off me in waves because I'm wearing my green. I'm wearing my emerald green, and I'm wearing this beautiful emerald my mom bought me when I was a little girl. When I was not a little girl, I was a big girl, obviously, for a ring this big. But we were at the beach, and she bought me this big horseshoe emerald and diamond ring, and it's
really pretty.
It is. It's old school. It's kind of old school with the whole, horseshoe thing, but I still love it. It's mine. It's mine.
DJ Nico. Just keep writing and posting them so protesters have more songs to sing outside the orgs. It will drive Dave even more nuts. Agreed.
That's a good point.
True Crime SP Erica. I was a huge Annie fan. cemented my love for Tim Curry. Me too.
Wait.
What? He played Rooster. He was
God. He was
with
in all
Bernadette
of those
Peter.
movies. E.T. was your first movie, true crime. Oh my God, that's amazing, Erica. That would have been a good movie to watch because I was about 5. I guess when was E.T. 81?
Yeah, I remember seeing it in the drive-in movie with that. It was a double feature of that and Susanna Smiles.
Oh my God. Well, they always did a kids movie and then a grown-up movie.
Welcome, Capital. You're arriving just when you're meant to. Agreed. We watch Rocky Horror Show with Halloween parties.
Oh, of course. That's like a thing.
We had Rocky Horror at high school, held overnight party in Denver. Oh, awesome, nice. Eric. Wait, you should email me and tell me what school you went to, because I'm from the greater Denver area as well.
She is living right there.
In the theater, we threw cards, toast, toilet paper, water.
Yeah.
They stopped the rice and the water here in Denver at the Esquire because it caused too much of a mess. The rice did, and then if you threw toilet paper and then did water,
then it would stick everywhere, and you couldn't get it up from the carpet and all that stuff. And I mean, basically, you'd have to steam clean the carpet every night to get the water out of it.
I love Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I watched the original Star Trek.
I didn't watch it live, but I've seen them all.
Yeah.
And I'm from Canada. When I was 7, my cool aunt showed me Amityville Horror and The Exorcist. I love her anyways. I was way too young. My parents, the only rule they ever had for me was I couldn't watch Apocalypse Now. I could watch anything else I wanted to. My dad was in the Vietnam War, so he
was like, "Don't watch that shit."
He's like, "You can't watch that." Which, by the way, when I finally was old enough to watch it, I was like, "This is so boring. Why did my dad even not make me watch?" He let me watch Platoon, Full Metal Jacket.
What?
But not Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. I mean, I watched Full Metal Jacket and Platoon and Jarhead and all the rest of and Zero Dark 30 and all that. I mean, I've watched all that shit. The Hurt Locker. I'm into an American Sniper, and I love me some Bradley Cooper. I do.
I remember when we first got our VCR, my parents rented Poltergeist, and my mom, my dad, my older sister, and I. So it was before my little sister was born. So I had to have been 6 or younger. I still remember sitting in the TV room watching on the big, the big panel TV.
You mean the console? The console. The wrapped in wood piece of furniture TV.
We're on the wrong sides. I was like, why does this feel weird?
Because I'm not on
watching
the left.
Poltergeist. So yeah, I understand completely.
I remember, but no, I did watch Poltergeist when I was little. Carol Ann, coming to the light, Carol Ann. I mean, that was some crazy shit. But you know how many accidents and people died on that set over the. And remember, it was the chick from The Big Chill. Shit. Not Glenn Close. Not Mary what's her name? But
the mom.
Yeah, the mom. Her and the mom was the chick who used to hook up with JT Lancer or whatever. And then in Big Chill, I'm trying to think of her name and I can't think of it right now, and that is driving me crazy. And then it was her, and the daddy was Judd T. Nelson. And they had Carol Ann, and she had a brother. And then that old lady mysteriously died on the set of one of those movies.
Get into the light. Come into the light, Carrie Ann. Come into the light.
Carol Ann. Coming to the light, Carol Ann. Coming to the light, Carol Ann. Your dad.
We're literally having a breakdown. It's okay, y'all.
Yeah, this is just communication breakdown.
I'm going to jump through these real quick, guys, if you have any questions.
Alien when you were 5. Oof.
Those familiar with the movie Tommy, I like Tommy, but I haven't watched it in 20 years, so don't be put off by Quadrophenia. It's pretty good. Sting has a small part in it. Awesome.
Love Sting.
Nico was born in Finland, roots in Karelia. Am I saying that right? Southeast Finland. So Nikolai it is, and I'm fine.
Okay, that's just.
But stuck in Sweden for now. Sins of Scientology. Hi, your channel is awesome.
Hey, we love your channel.
Awesome. If you guys are not following Sins of Scientology, please go do it.
Get it done. Don't walk, run.
Um,
Or just click on his name. Click on the name, and it'll take you straight to the page. And boom, you're a subscribate, and then you come back here.
Annie led to Clue because of Tim Curry. Agreed.
Tim Curry is the running theme of this conversation, I think.
And I randomly think he threatened me to kill me in public. Don't you mean he threatened in public? Or didn't he? Oh God, I'm tired.
I am too. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Oh, okay. So you went to Longmont. Okay.
Okay. That's a Colorado thing.
Anna from Canada, thank you for pulling up my comments. Time to make dinner. Thanks for being great mods. I see you. We see you
Anna,
too.
Thank you for commenting and coming in, and please subscribe and come back for more content. We would love that.
Miss Janie, hi.
Hi, Miss Janie. What's up? How you doing today?
You both are great.
Oh, Anna, we love you. Thank you so much.
Sins of Scientology, thank you so much.
You have a great channel.
And I believe this is the Sins of Scientology channel. Click on it. Subscribe.
Nico,
subscribe.
Pulling out the big hammer.
Yeah, look at that.
On his very first day, the boy the man knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
And we're at the bottom of comments. Thank you all for being here. Just a couple things we want to talk about. Saturday.
Hey.
There will be a overnight SPTV Foundation chatathon. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night, and it goes through until 6 a.m. Eastern on Sunday morning. It is to benefit the SPTV Foundation, and it is the 1-year anniversary of the chatathon. So it's kind of a big deal. And all of your favorite Never In SPTV creators and protesters will be there.
And a couple of and like Miriam will be there, and she was in, and Jamie Mustard as well. He was in. So
yeah, here's a list of the special guests so far: Jamie Mustard, Miriam Francis, Farrell Cheryl, Sarasota Jerry, Dust Soda Fountain, Jay Denver. Scientology Auden, Bobby Joe Kellogg, Nasty Nathaniel, Lori Plays, Pinche Becky, Pearl Snappy, the wise Pearl Snappy, Selfless Self, who got his car back yesterday.
But it was wrecked and torn all to hell.
Yeah, but it's better than having to buy a new car. Nance Drew, yay! She had a great week too. Dan Walks LA, Sal Goodman, some people called Cultology twins.
We don't know who they are, but they might be there. Yeah.
With them, Barb,
SPTV Tattoo Warrior, aka
Inappropriate Heifer, Susie Oberholtz, Pup Groomer 20, Simply Good, or as she's also known as Oh Hell No.
Oh Hell No is what I call her. I call her Oh Hell No.
So come have fun, hang out. We are on between, hold on, it's 11 and 12 my time, right? So 1 and 2 your time, or is it 12 and 1 your time?
12 and 1 my time.
Okay, so 12 and 1 Eastern that will be on. That is our portion of it. But come at 8 o'clock, stay for the whole thing. It'll be fun and raising money for a great cause.
Amen.
Okay. Please show the love, like and subscribe. Watch all the videos. Tell all your friends. If you want to email us, we're here at cultologytwins@gmail.com.
Yeah, again, if you're a moderator or a protester or even a small channel who would like some exposure, we would love to have you on. So give us an email at cultologytwins@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible, okay?
Yep. We are here to help.
We want to keep this thing going.
And then if you want to support us before we are monetized, here is our Buy Me a Coffee link. It's buymeacoffee.com/cultology. Please. It's never required or never expected, but always I've just
It's
lost the
always
ability to speak.
It's never required, but always appreciated.
Thank you, Summer.
You're okay. I gotta say this. Somebody has watched Friday. Yeah.
You got knocked the out.
No. How you gonna get fired on your day off? It's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to do. I can quote that movie at
I
you
love that
all the
movie.
way from the beginning of it. I'm sorry, Big Worm. I mean Big Perm. I'm sorry. Sorry. Who is that bitch? I'm just saying, I can keep going over and over and over and over.
And guys, also,
right. Smoke, you gotta take a shit.
And guys, also, I'm gonna play our latest short real quick. Please, when we post shorts, if you want to go in, comment on them, like them, watch them, anything to drive up that algorithm. But here is our latest short if you haven't seen it.
We're going under, there's nothing we can do.
I think one of the things that I like the most about Aaron is that he's relentless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People will, it's like, what, like in Beetlejuice when Gina Davis is coming back from her wedding dress and he throws stuff on her mouth, a zipper, and she goes, Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
So then
I
went back to the beginning and watched all of his shows, all of his interviews, all of his lives. And the one thing I saw throughout everything was he is in the business of getting this message to be as far and widespread as possible.
So yeah, go check out. We have a couple shorts up, so please go check them out. We have a poll on our community page just to get some feedback on how you feel about the show. Please don't hold today's nervous mental breakdown against us.
Yeah, this was just us, loosing
Just
some
shooting the
stuff. Shooting the proverbial shite.
Should I play the commercial?
You can, or you can post it as a damn short.
Well, my commercial is posted as a video.
Ann. Thank you, Ann. Ann said, great short.
Oh,
Send
thanks.
hearts to these two incredible mods. Show them that you appreciate them. Anna, you were
It's
so
required viewing.
Required viewing.
Nora!
Yay! Nora in the house. Mommers. Everybody's giving us love. Well, we love you guys. And thank you so much for hanging out with us while we had a little post moderating block meltdown. After 5 hours of it, it was kind of great. We were both kind of mindless, and we just started talking about movies and stuff.
But thank you for going on that journey with us. I'll close this out. I'll just play the commercial and then our outro. But if you have any ideas or any feedback, please make sure to email us at cultologytwins@gmail.com.
We really do want to hear from you. We really do want to know what your thoughts are. Feedback, any kind of feedback is great.
And if you're on the replay crew and have made it this far, please make a comment below just saying, hey, replay crew. We'd love to know that you stopped by. Again, kindness is free. Please be kind.
It everywhere.
And we love your faces. We will see you next time.